Although election season might have just ended, spring semester means upcoming elections for many campus organizations. Millersville's radio station, WIXQ, and their newspaper, The Snapper, are both getting ready to elect new student leaders.
The top positions that people run for at WIXQ are station manager, program director, chief announcer, operations manager, and music director. And basically, those positions, with the exception of chief announcer, are interview based. So we have like an election week where on the Tuesday of the week, the station manager and the program director are interviewed by the former station manager and program director and the advisor, Dr. Woodall, and an additional person from the communications department, and Dr. Michelle Perez, who's the vice president of student affairs. So they interview and they select the new station manager and program director. And then the Thursday of that week, the new station manager and program director interview the candidates for the operations manager and music director. And then they're kind of the core people. And then the Friday of that week, we have the general elections for all of the other positions.
So for the Snapper, we do ballots every spring for the new editors, and it usually happens right after our conference, which is March around spring break. And the positions that are nominated and voted on are all of the editor positions. So the previous editors will nominate their associate editor or a strong writer that they think will fill the role, and sometimes there's competition, sometimes there's not. It depends on the year.
There are numerous other clubs on campus that hold annual elections. These student leaders also shared some useful information about how students might want to prepare to run for these positions.
Anyone that's going to prepare should obviously talk to the person that's already in the position. They should check the Constitution, read what's required of them. Usually like 2 weeks before the election, we start having campaign time here, where literally the entire studio and lounge and all of the station property is plastered with funny campaign posters and joking kind of slam campaigns, and it's really fun for everybody regardless of whether or not you're running.
I think that the best way to prepare for the elections is to make sure you're really involved and that everyone knows your work and why you are qualified to run the section that you want to run for.
If you are interested in checking out more information about these clubs and more, you can log on to get involved on the Millersville website. From Millersville University, I'm Haley Dennis.